What if our history is incomplete? What if the stories we've been told are only fragments of a much larger, more complex narrative? What if a message older than any book was left for us in stone and starlight? A message etched not just into the earth, but into the very fabric of the cosmos itself. This is the story of a forgotten people who gazed at the same sky, their lives intertwined with the celestial dance above, but saw a warning, a message for a future they could only imagine. A warning encoded in symbols and alignments waiting to be deciphered. That future is now. We stand at the precipice of understanding, armed with the tools to unlock their secrets. The puzzle begins in a place lost to time, swallowed by the sands of history, under the silent watch of the cosmos, a place where the echoes of the past resonate with the whispers of the universe. We search for answers in ruins, sifting through the remnants of a civilization long gone, but sometimes the biggest questions are carved into the earth and aligned with the heavens, a testament to their profound connection with the cosmos. This journey takes us to a place that should not exist, a place that defies our current understanding of history and engineering, a place where humanity's oldest secrets are kept, a vault of knowledge hidden from the eyes of the uninitiated. Are we ready to hear the answer? Are we prepared to confront the implications of what we might discover? Are we prepared for a truth that could change our understanding of who we are? A truth that could rewrite the very definition of humanity's place in the universe? The story begins not with a king nor with a battle, but with a whisper on the desert wind. A subtle clue carried across millennia, waiting to be heard. It speaks of a civilization with a profound understanding of the universe. A civilization that saw the cosmos not as a distant mystery but as an integral part of their existence. They knew the cycles of the stars, the movements of the planets, the rhythm of the cosmos without our technology. They possessed a knowledge that seems almost impossible. How did they know? What was the source of their incredible insight? What secret knowledge did they hold? What truths were they privy to that have been lost to the modern world? This is more than a search for an artifact. This is not just about unearthing relics of the past, it's a quest for a lost part of our story, a missing chapter in the book of human history. We follow clues left by ancient astronomers, deciphering their star maps and astronomical calculations, seeking a truth that was deliberately hidden, a truth that someone, or something, wanted to keep buried. A truth so powerful or terrifying, so potentially disruptive, it was buried deep within the earth, concealed beneath layers of rock and sand protected from prying eyes. They hoped a future generation would be wise enough to find it. A generation capable of understanding and wielding its power responsibly. The question is, are we that generation? Are we ready to inherit the legacy of this forgotten civilization? Deep in a remote desert, shrouded in mystery and whispers of forgotten times, lies the lost city of Alchem. It's a place erased from modern maps, a phantom echo of a civilization spoken of only in legend, a testament to time's relentless march. For centuries, Alchem was nothing more than a myth, a fanciful tale whispered around desert campfires, that is, until a satellite peering through the sands of time revealed unnatural shapes lurking beneath the dunes, hinting at a reality long forgotten. A ghost city, slumbering beneath the sands, patiently waiting to be awakened from its age-long sleep. Its buildings are not built but carved, hewn from the very living rock of the desert. Towers and temples rise with majestic grandeur, not as separate entities, but as if organically grown from the heart of the earth itself. The scale is truly monumental, a testament to a vision of eternity, built to withstand the relentless passage of time. The air hangs heavy, thick with the weight of countless ages, whispering secrets to those who dare to listen. Who were these enigmatic people, and what cataclysmic event led them to vanish without a trace, abandoning this magnificent stone city to the silent embrace of the desert? They left behind no books, no scrolls, no written records to explain their existence. Their story, their beliefs, their very essence is meticulously etched into every wall, every pillar, every stone. The city itself is their enduring book, its layout meticulously planned and executed with astonishing precision, mirroring a grand design, a cosmic blueprint that suggests a connection to something far beyond this earth. To truly understand the secrets of Alchem, you must look up, towards the heavens. Just as its visionary builders did, seeking answers in the celestial tapestry above. Archaeologists have unearthed simple tools, rudimentary instruments, yet the towering structures that surround them are undeniable masterpieces of advanced engineering and architectural prowess. How could a civilization, seemingly equipped with only the most basic technology, conceive and build something so incredibly complex and awe-inspiring? It profoundly challenges our preconceived notions and assumptions about the capabilities and knowledge of the ancient world. It suggests a different kind of knowledge, a deeper understanding, a profound harmony and interconnectedness between the earthly realm and the vast cosmos. This city was far more than just a place to live. It was a sophisticated astronomical observatory, a gateway to the stars. It was a meticulously crafted map of the heavens, etched onto the earth. Every precisely placed stone, every carefully calculated shadow, points towards the distant, twinkling stars above. Al-Khem remains an enduring riddle, a complex puzzle written in stone, patiently waiting for a discerning mind to solve its ancient secrets. Its ultimate answer, the key to unlocking its mysteries, ultimately lies above, amongst the stars. On the weathered walls of Al-Khem, a silent story unfolds. Thousands of intricate symbols are carved with meticulous care, each line and curve hinting at a profound, forgotten history. These aren't depictions of kings or epic battles, but rather meticulously rendered patterns of stars, swirling galaxies, and celestial events. These are not our constellations as we know them today. The stars are subtly shifted, mapping a sky from a time long before the city of Al-Khem was even built, a prehistoric celestial canvas. Amidst the myriad of symbols, one particular glyph repeats with striking consistency. It's a circle containing a dark sphere at its very center, with lines spiraling outward, connecting it to surrounding stars and planets. It appears to be a celestial model, but with a disturbing anomaly. The sun is depicted as a dark, silent orb, devoid of light and energy. What could it possibly mean? Is it a religious icon representing a forgotten deity, or perhaps a detailed record of an astronomical event so profound that it fundamentally shaped their culture and beliefs? Advanced laser scans reveal that the carvings possess a surprising level of depth, meticulously designed to catch and reflect light at very specific times of the year. Remarkably, on the winter solstice, the first rays of sunlight illuminate the silent sun symbol, causing it to glow with an eerie, ethereal light. This is far more than just art, it's a complex machine, a clockwork mechanism of stone and light, precisely marking a significant moment in time. The entire city seems to be fixated on a particular moment, whether it lies in the distant past or the far future. The intricate star maps are not mere decorations, they represent a countdown, meticulously tracking the slow, almost imperceptible procession of the stars across the vast cosmic canvas. They depict our solar system's majestic movement through the galaxy, all converging towards a single repeating and potentially cataclysmic event. An event ominously symbolized by the sun going dark, a chilling premonition etched in stone. It was a warning, etched in stone for all time. The carvings serve as a guide, a set of instructions to help future generations understand when this event will happen again. The city's purpose is now chillingly clear: to preserve this vital knowledge, to keep watch, and to ensure the countdown continues, generation after generation. The fundamental question remains, echoing through the millennia: what exactly are we being warned about? And perhaps more importantly, will we heed the warning, or are we destined to repeat the mistakes of a forgotten civilization? The prophecy emerges from the symbols and alignments, a story told in the language of the universe. It describes a cyclical cosmic event, our solar system passing through a dense region of space obscuring the sun's light. Not an eclipse, but something far grander. The prophecy suggests this has happened before, a natural cycle with catastrophic effects. Floods, winds, a long dark winter. The builders of Al-Khem were survivors of a previous cycle, their city a monument and a guide for those who would face it next. The prophecy is not just about destruction but rebirth. After darkness, life returns, the sun shines, and a new era begins. But knowledge is lost. Civilization must start over. Al-Khem's people were not primitive. They inherited knowledge from a lost civilization. Their existence was dedicated to preserving the prophecy of the silent sun. The prophecy gives a celestial window, not a date. The star maps converge on a single astronomical alignment involving Earth, the Sun, and the galaxy's center. According to Al-Khem's stone clock, this alignment is approaching soon. The prophecy is a message in a bottle sent across time. It is addressed to us. The warning is clear. Will we heed it? How do we test a prophecy made of stone and starlight? We turn to science. Geologists search for evidence of ancient cataclysms in the rocks around Al-Khem. Astronomers use telescopes and supercomputers to model our solar system's path through the galaxy. Does our path intersect with anything that could cause a silent sun event? Artificial intelligence analyzes every symbol, cross-referencing myths from around the world. It finds echoes, stories of floods, darkness, sky gods. Time-lapse studies reveal the city is a vast calendar, tracking not just seasons but the Earth's slow wobble. Modern technology deepens the mystery, confirming the builders' sophisticated knowledge. The people of Alchem knew exactly what they were doing. Theories emerge, some scientific, some extraordinary. One says the silent sun is a metaphor for a volcanic winter, a real disaster mythologized in stone. Another takes the prophecy literally. Our solar system passes through interstellar matter, suppressing solar activity and cooling the Earth. A third, more controversial, suggests the prophecy was given to Alchem by visitors from another world. Each theory has believers and doubters. Skeptics see patterns where none exist. Believers point to the city's mathematical precision and impossible knowledge. The debate rages on. Alchem remains silent, its truth hidden. The prophecy waits, indifferent to our arguments. Its appointed time draws closer. The city's secrets endure. For years, exploration focused on Alchem's grand temples. But AI analysis revealed a hidden anomaly, a sealed chamber behind a featureless wall. Using ground-penetrating radar, archaeologists found a secret room, deliberately hidden for millennia. Getting inside required sonic drills and lasers, a slow, delicate process. Finally, a robotic camera revealed the chamber's contents. It was not a tomb or a library, it was a map room, a three-dimensional model of the cosmos. Spheres of polished stone hung from the ceiling, suspended like frozen worlds. The chamber was perfectly preserved, untouched by time. The model was interactive, glowing with lines of light tracing orbital paths. It was a cosmic clock, showing the cycle of the silent sun. The secret was finally revealed. The prophecy's mechanism was real. Inside the chamber, the team found a model of our solar system, two suns at its heart, a golden sphere and a smaller dark one. The prophecy was about a companion star, a dark star orbiting our sun. When it draws near, its gravity and magnetism disrupt the solar system, causing the events described in the prophecy. The people of Alchem were not just astronomers, they were astrophysicists understanding binary star systems long before modern science. The model was interactive, touching a sphere illuminated the cycle and showed where we are now. The date matched the carvings outside the dark star's closest pass is imminent. The prophecy is real. This discovery reframes human history. Civilizations may rise and fall with this cosmic cycle. The gods of myth may have been survivors of the last cycle, the age of darkness, a long winter caused by the dark star's passage. We are not the pinnacle of civilization, but one iteration in a repeating story, a story of lost survival and the struggle to pass knowledge on. The city's silent warning is now our challenge. The cycle is about to begin again. The discovery at Alchem gives us a choice. Dismiss it as fiction, or accept a truth that rewrites our place in the universe. The prophecy is now a scientific prediction, a cosmic weather forecast. The question is not what Alchem knew, but what we will do with their knowledge. This journey led us to a new perspective. We are part of a much older story. The city is a testament to the human spirit, the drive to know, survive, and remember. Perhaps the prophecy's purpose is to unite us, to make us see our shared destiny. The challenge of the silent sun could be what unites us as a global civilization. The builders left us a gift, time, knowledge, and a warning. Now, it is our turn. As one ancient text said, what you build in the light you must first learn to protect in the dark.